At theaters June 13th.
Hi everyone, welcome in. It is a Wednesday evening edition of Weather Unfiltered. I'm Mike Bettis.
I'm Alex Wilson, of course, with our expert, Dr. Rick Knabb. We've got, halfway through the week done. Now we're working our way till the weekend, and for some it doesn't look ideal.
No, and in fact, the concerns for Texas, kind of as expected, have gone up for some of the areas that we knew were going to get some heavy rain right in the middle of the state, that flood-prone hill country part of it.
And then temperatures warm in the northeast, cooling, and more rain back in for the weekend.
All right, let's show you a time lapse. Some interesting things going on for us, by the way, in the Lone Star State. In reality, the storms that are around it.
All right, we take you to a virtual view of Minneapolis, where, again, those showers and thunderstorms could bring us some heavier downpours and bring the opportunity for at least a risk of flash flooding. I don't think it's a slam dunk, but there will likely be some water problems across the region. Minneapolis, here's why. We've got rain likely on Thursday. We're going to keep the rain Thursday night. Guess what? Friday and Friday night, more rain ending as showers. So I think things start to break up a bit later on Friday, but still, we've got precip coming down. So rain through about a 48-hour period could allow some decent totals, especially as we get north of Minneapolis. I think it's going to be areas up towards Oak Grove, up towards St. Cloud, where we see some of the 2 to 3+ inch totals. So farther up I-35 could see some water issues there. Around Minneapolis, 1 to 2 inches. You get some quick hitting thunderstorms, and that would lead to flooding in the metro because remember, we've got a lot more pavement there. So you're going to have a lot more runoff, the parking lots, the roadways. So you could see some city streets underwater. Minneapolis right now, 67 with that area of rain showers moving through. Heavier rain off to the north, closer to the Wyoming area. Not done here. As you saw from the forecast, Thursday, Friday, offering up more opportunities for rain. Tomorrow, morning is dry, but the afternoon hours will bring our rain chances back in. So you can see Target Field, game time is 12:10. I think game starts dry, but quickly the rain moves in. And so for the later innings, end of the game, we're going to see much more in the way of wet weather. Here's that forecast. Watch as rain really becomes more widespread across the southern part and eastern part of the state of Minnesota. Dinner time, late evening, even the overnight hours will bring us some rain shower activity. And Friday morning, also a soggy one. I feel like we can handle morning drives that are really rainy better on a Friday than on a Monday. Nobody likes them regardless, but for some reason it feels a little bit easier if it's a Friday to set that alarm just a few minutes earlier. Des Moines area right now sitting at 93. Severe stuff up to the north. That's going to cross over I-35 shortly. Des Moines, you're going to be watching for more in the way of rain and thunderstorm chances staying to the north. But by tomorrow afternoon, Mike, more of that activity.
Just keeps coming day after day. Alex.
Well, here at the Weather Channel, we are super excited to bring you a dynamic news series this Sunday. Might even make you hungry. Claw Hunters follows the fortunes of 5 lobster fishing crews in the frigid, dangerous waters of the North Atlantic. They're going to battle brutal winter weather and high seas to hunt for red gold, no matter what the conditions. Here's a sneak peek.